Hello friends, welcome back to TechEJ YouTube channel. Friends, in today's video we are going to discuss about what is CIS, what is the importance of CIS and how it can benefit to your organization or to you. Okay, so without wasting time, let's go with our PPT. So this is my short PPT. Okay, let's start it into the from beginning. So what is CIS? CIS is basically stand for Center for Internet Security. Okay, so basically it's basically an independent non-profit organization with a mission to create confidence in the connected world, or you can say internet. Okay, so the Center of Internet Security is basically US 501 or non-profit organization that formed in October 2000. Its mission statement professes that the function of CIS to help people, business and government protect themselves against pervasive cyber threats. You can connect on this number or by using website forms with CISsecurity.org. Okay, so they basically cover OS, cloud database and network devices or complete IT stacks. Okay, so why CIS benchmarks actually mattered? It's a provide standard security configuration, okay, guidelines, tools and practices. So overall, what will be the outcome? Its outcome will be like it reduces attack surface. Actually, when you see it at management point of view, then it minimizes the complete risk of your organization, or it tells you what are the risks present in our IT. So prevents misconfiguration widely. It's a widely adopted across organization. It's basically ensures compliance with ISO, PCI-DSS, RBI is cert, or as per your client requirement. Sometimes your client actually say please match with the CIS, okay, benchmark or guidelines for this system. Like if you are implementing some IT infrastructure by using the ESXi hypervisor, Red Hat Enterprise Linux, and Oracle 19c database over the for any application. So it provides actually your guidelines and base for your security. So it's improved the system hardening. Okay, it support audit readiness. It enhances overall security posture. So some industries are guided. It means in some industry it's always a practice, like they do the audit at certain interval, like within after 3 months or after 6 months or in a 1 year. If they will not meet with those audits, if they are not successfully able to qualify those audit or pass those audit, then they might be face some legal issues too. Okay, so it's basically enhances overall security posture. So like use cases and implementation, then it comes with like when we will go with OS hardening part. So actually I will cover the practical of these also, like how we can actually harden RHEL, OEL or Windows servers, how we can actually harden the database hardening. But this video will be the completely theoretical and introduction video. So here I am telling you like what we benefits we can get by using the CIS benchmark, CIS tools, CIS hardened image, like this. So for it's also it's used for the practicing best practices for AWS, Azure or any other cloud platform like GCP or OCI, like that. Okay, so it's also provides some tools like Ansible is the not a certain tool that is provided by the CIS, but by using Ansible roles and playbooks, you can actually automate your compliance requirement. Okay, you can automate this complete process. Okay, so also about continuous monitoring and remediation, like it's quite continuous monitoring and remediation guidelines. Okay, so primary resources that CIS provide, actually going one more step in deep. So it's basically tells what to do by using the CIS control. So it's basically provide defenses like a set of 18 foundational and actionable safeguard to stop today's most pervasive cyber attack. Okay, so it's also provide some implementation group like IG1, IG2, IG3. IG1 means essential cyber hygiene for all organization. IG2 for organization with moderate risk and resources, like some there are certain normal not compliance savvy organization, so that should must follow the IG1 implementation group. And certain regulated industry like medical, banking and finance, like this should come in IG2. And some are high security environments like defenses and some parts of banking and finance, okay, also come in IG3 category. Okay, so it's a basically a very high security environment handling sensitive data like atomic reactor based data, defense data. These are the very high security environments. Okay, so framework from which these uh, aligns with, that is the NIST framework, ISO 27001, PCI-DSS, etc. Okay, so second one is how to do it. Now you know what to do it, but how you can do it. So it's basically provide the CIS guidelines and benchmarks here. Okay, so it's a technical guideline, over 100 plus configuration guideline for 25 plus vendor and families that is widely used, like Windows, Linux, Oracle, AWS, VMware, etc. There are certain profile levels like level 1, level 2. So it means there are some low impact essential security settings, and there are certain level 2 high security defense in depth configuration. Okay, it's also provide the hardened images, so pre-configured virtual machines, VMs available in the cloud, AWS, like AWS, Azure, GCP, built specifically for those satisfying benchmark. Okay, so CI secure suite and tools that I already tell you, like there are some they provide the tools, like here in this they provided they provide the hardened images like for OSS, OS, hypervisors, etc. Also they will provide the automated scripts like for Windows, Bash, Windows is PowerShell scripts. For Linux it will be the Bash script. For AIX it will be the Console scripts. For meeting or applying the security setting instantly. So in our practical videos we will see how we can instantly do the same, okay, and match the CIS benchmark for that platform, like for Oracle Linux, for Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9 or VMware or any other platform. Okay, so we are going to also discuss see and do it practically. So it's also provide the self-assessment tool and workbench. So it's basically a platform for members to customize benchmarks and collaborate on security configuration. Okay, so also it's provide a platform for information sharing. Okay, it's basically MS IJAC is the multi-state information sharing and analysis center focused on US state and local government cybersecurity. So what is EI check? It's a dedicated to protecting election infrastructure through threat intelligence and incident response. And it's also offer 24 into 7 monitoring that CIS Process Security or SOC Center that monitors global threats and issues in real times and provide the alerts. So CIS moves organization from compliance focus to security to risk based security. Okay. So let's also visit to their website to see how it's look. Let me go search in Google CIS security. So you will get a website www.cissecurity.org. Okay, so here in that you can see that all things we already talked about: CIS benchmarks, CIS control, cybersecurity tools, CIS cyber market, CIS Albert Peg benchmark etc. Okay, so let's visit and link. So it's here. This is the official website of cissecurity.org. So here some about us section is there. Okay, so it's basically make connected world safer place for people, business and government through our core competency of collaboration and innovation. So we are a community driven non-profit responsible for the CIS control. Okay, so here you can also see their introduction video. So their vision is already discussed, leading the global community to secure our ever-changing connected world. And mission is like our mission is to make the connected world a safer place by developing, validating, and promoting timely based practices, solutions that help people, business, and government protect themselves against pervasive cyber threats. Okay, here also funding information is there, and many other information is there. You can deeply read about that. Okay, so let me show you like as per admin perspective. So here you can just see other things like CIS culture, CIS idea, and many more things. Okay, here it's a given already. You can go into deep. So if you want to harden our system, like we have a Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9 OS. Okay, so we want the guidelines about that, and we want certain uh, script or certain things to harden that RHL line. So how we can achieve that? Okay, so just not do not search in this website if you will. Okay, like here it's saying CIS hardened images. If you are interested in hardened image, then you can directly get in touch with them and you can just get that. Okay, so here you can see their marketplace is also there. Okay, but here we are interested in something that is free. Okay, so just type here in Google itself CIS RHL 9 guideline. Okay, so it will give you the direct link for benchmarks. So go there. So don't click on download benchmarks. It will give you a form, simple form. Okay, so let me show you. Just fill these details. Okay, you can fill the details. Like as per your anything you can fill that. Okay, so just tick that. They will actually provide the link on your mail. Okay, so get free benchmarks now. Okay, so they will email you in few minutes, so you have to wait for that. Let me open my mail. Okay, so they will provide the link in your mail. You can go there. Let me show you. Nothing in my mail. Okay, some job notification is here. Yes, CIS is here. Okay, just click on access PDFs. Okay, so it will give you all the links, like if you want for cloud providers, Alibaba, Amazon, Visual Services, Microsoft 365, Microsoft Azure, and here is operating system list. Here you can get Alma Linux OS, Amazon Linux, Apple Mac OS, Azure Linux, Debian Linux, FreeBSD, IBM AIX. You can also from here you can just download that PDF. It will automatically get downloaded in your system. Okay. Here we are interested in RHEL. Basically, OEL and RHEL both are the same, so there is no technically difference. So here we want CIS Red Hat Linux 9 benchmark. So I have downloaded the same, although I have earlier downloaded that. Okay, so that is the CIS Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9 benchmark. Okay, so you can go through with that. So here, what is the table of contents? It's basically given in benchmark. So here you can see that all the things, description, etc, and it's showing like what you have to take, that like configure file system, kernel modules, etc. Okay, so it's basically a guideline. You can go with that, like what the file system's requirement, how it should be there present. Okay, so this is basically 1000 page document, so we will cover it into the deep in next video. Okay, so please stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video. Okay.